Mm-hmm. Can't sleep at night, can you? Keeping you up at night, ain't it? Wondering what would have been. Come on in here, come on in here. We got to talk about this. Did Kevin Durant call OKC fans crybabies? 10 years of tears. Is that all you got to say to OKC fans, Kevin Durant? 10 years of tears? Oh, I'm about to break it all the way down to y'all like a fraction. Y'all come on in the building. Kevin Durant on Twitter talking crazy. And it all started with my dog, Butt Crack Sports. Boy, you always up to it. You always up to it, man. You always stirring something up. And guess what? I'm here for it. It all started with a meme. And it was this meme right here. Explain this photo in NBA terms. And Butt Crack Sports came up with the perfect analogy. Kevin Durant leaving OKC in 2016. And that's true. Kevin Durant was right there on the cusp of greatness. You got Golden State Warriors down 3-1. You lose to that Golden State Warriors team. And then you sign with that same team that knocked you out the playoffs. That's how you did OKC. I'm just reminding y'all what happened. But let's go on with the thread and let's continue reading this. And it all started with Kyrie's tribesman. And he come with, that don't make sense because KD won in 2017. Jose right behind him. And to this day, that has hurt his rep. And I agree. His rep always going to be hurt because he left OKC. Running from the grind, KD. Running from the grind. Stop running. And he's still running to this day. Kyrie's tribesman right back shouldn't hurt his rep at all because where did loyalty get players like Marcus Smart and DeRozan? Dude, he could have won in a more respectable manner. He could have left to join a team that wasn't already established as a finals team. That would have never hurt his legacy. And I agree with that. That's all we saying, KD. Why did you have to join that team out of all teams? He wanted easy reign. That's what it was. I'm going to tell you what it was. He wanted easy reign. Kyrie's tribesman comes back and says, are the Celtics not a finals team? But they still got rid of the heart and soul of that team. They didn't even tell Marcus Smart that they was trading. It don't matter what team KD left to. He won rings and that benefited his legacy. Business is business. It do matter, bruh. It do matter what team he went to. He went to a team that just basically beat the Bulls' best record of a season. The best record of all time. And you join that team and you arguably the best scorer in the league. You don't think nothing wrong with that? Kyrie Tribesman? Nothing? It's a problem with y'all youngsters nowadays. Y'all are taking the easy way out. And Lakers Nation comes back with, and what do you mean it doesn't matter what team he went to? It definitely does. And it has nothing to do with what you said. Obviously, the NBA is a business, and it's fine that he left, but it doesn't just validate him going to the Warriors of all teams. He literally joined a 43-9 team. Arguably the best team of all time. Kyrie's tribesman comes back. If organizations are allowed to do what they think is best for them and don't care about trading players that were loyal to the team, i.e. DeRozan, Marcus Smart, why should KD not do what's best for himself? I don't care what record Golden State had. They were never beating a fully healthy Cavs. Now, come on now. You just not believing in yourself. At the end of the day, y'all upset because he left, but aren't upset at organizations that trade loyal players. Realize business is business. And then Dan chimed in with this. At the end of the day, he joined a finals team that he blew a 3-1 lead to. Literally, if he went anywhere else, no one would have cared. Exactly. Castro came in, and this is where the OKC started. OKC fans were burning his jersey when it came out. His top 3 teams were Boston, Miami, and Golden State, because they were mad he was even considering leaving OKC, the worst state to live in. So Castro just went in on OKC. Now, Creation of him came right behind them and said, why wouldn't they? He was their franchise player, one who said he wanted to stay with OKC for his entire career. Yet he turned his back on the organization and taking a pay cut just to join the Warriors. Dude could have at least requested a trade and gave OKC some value out of him. KD responded to that tweet and he simply said, 10 years of tears. "10 years of tears." That's all you got to say to us? That's all you got to say to OKC fans? Is a tweet, 10 years of tears? Man, you got to understand, man. Do you know what you meant to that city, to that organization? And do you understand the situation they've been in since you left? KD, you went to the finals with them, and then you was one game away from beating the best team ever. Then you just left. You just left like a bad baby daddy. You just went and got milk and never came back. Didn't even look back. Ain't even called to check on the baby. Baby growing up, getting strong, got draft picks now. You ain't even looked over there and checked on them. And all you got to say is 10 years of tears? No, dog. It's 10 years of some more stuff too. Not just tears. 10 years of anger, disgust. And they're right. Your legacy is hurt. You ran from the grind. You took the easy way out. It's obvious. Everybody knows it's true. Just admit it and say it. Just say it. But the reason I'm making this video is just to tell you how disrespectful you are for even tweeting this right here. What is wrong with you? If you ain't gonna say nothing nice, just don't say nothing at all. I got to do you like the color purple. Boy, until you do right by OKC, ain't nothing gonna come prosperous to you in Phoenix. You hear me? Nothing. Huh? Until you do right by OKC. Everything they did for you, they put you on. And you ought to be ashamed of how you did Russell. You ought to be ashamed how you did Russell. Do you not understand one championship in OKC? would equal 3 or 4 in Golden State. You winning one ring with OKC would have been the same as Kawhi winning that ring with Toronto. They probably gonna retire his jersey in Toronto for playing one season. One! And winning a ring. It's not even the fact that you just left, though. Because you're a grown man. You can do what you want to do. But it's the fact that you left and didn't even allow OKC to trade you away to get assets for you. You just left them high and dry. That's what you're dead wrong for. You dead wrong for that. And all you got to say after all that, after what you did to that city, is this tweet? 10 years of tears? That's it? Typical. I expect that out of you. I expect nothing less. Because he's already shown us in the past he's a snake and can't be trusted. So this tweet right here just verifies. And you falling off. You ain't gonna win nothing in Phoenix. They gonna be having to carry you over there. You trash. You really just tall. That's it. Your game ain't developed. You better start working on your post game. Trying to slow the game down. Because I noticed last year, you trying to do them little pull-ups on these little youngsters. Yeah, they getting up there blocking that shot on you. You can't shoot over everybody no more. And what you think Victor Winnebago gonna do when he run up on you? Try to shoot over him. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you out there crying when Victor Winnebago out there giving you the business. Just like the Joker did. But it don't even matter what I think about this situation. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? This tweet? Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Or is KD tripping? You let me know in the comment section below. And KD, boy, I tell you, check your DMs, man, on IG. I've been hitting you up for years telling you to come back to OKC. I've been begging you, man, begging you. I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to make this video, but I had to. I can't hold it back much longer. Apologize, OKC, KD. You wrong. This tweet is wrong. You wrong. This HushBoy Sports. I'm out this thing, man. Yeah.